There we go. Now we're back on. Welcome to the show, guys. Still trying to figure out things. But this is the second week. We'll call this by round. Yes, that is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And they had a bye on the last show. Every team gets one bye per tournament, right? Nice. Shades of Demolition. Triple H in the ring. Again, guys, welcome to the channel. We're on and popping now. Look at that. Jacob Fatu already dropping Triple H on his head. Look at that. This might be serious trouble for Triple H. 2.5. So we got DX. This is Weston's first week for his team. Onto the team of Solo and Jacob Fatu. They defeated the team of the Usos last show. I wanted the old grizzle look to match Triple H's, whatever the hell he is. Fisherman suplex. There's quite a few upsets last show. You could say that the Usos losing to Jacob and Solo would be considered an upset. You could also, I think anybody with a brain would agree with me that the Brothers of Destruction, which is Kane and The Undertaker, losing decisively, mind you, against a well-oiled machine in the, what the heck are they called? The Motor City Machine Guns. What a breakup there. That's some sweet chin music. Look at that. Shawn Michaels on a roll. Can Weston's team of... Oh, that's sweet chin music. That's the second one to Jacob Fatu. I don't think Jacob Fatu is tagged in to Solo Sikoa yet. Everybody picked great teams, but are they functional units? Or are they just two single wrestlers? Take, for example, the team of Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan. At the last show, they had a Texas Tornado matchup against Sid and Vader, the masters of the Powerbomb, and lost. Look at the Judgment Day, former undisputed tag team champions at one point last year. Look at that. Pop-up Samoan drop. Is this it? Just a one count on the Heartbreak Kid. For those first timers here, FTP stands for the pool. Literally. For the pool, by the pool, and nothing but the pool. We got a second rope splash there. Now he's going to tag in a fresh Solo Sikoa. What a great strategy. Oh, missed the rolling neck snap there. Look at this. Catapult. And Triple H is in the match. Can they get their first win Spinebuster delivered. What a setup. Look at that. Jacob was thinking about it. That was a pedigree. Is that it? Solo's got a lot left in the tank. Big headbutt. Look at that. Forearm splash. Smash is what should have been said. Nice drop kick by Shawn Michaels. As he team up the band. Lands again with the sweet chin music. Is this it? Yes, it is. Solo.
Here are your winners, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
That's hilarious. I keep forgetting that there's an entrance and there's a celebration. So for right now, we just got to make it work. DX is still the winner. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu go down with a 1-1 record. Who should we do next? Also to mention, the Hart Foundation is having a bye this round. Just looking at, so that's Ian's round, Ian's bye round. Who should we do next? Yeah, we'll do a 2-on-2 with two teams that lost last show. We got the Mega Powers taking on the team. So the Mega Powers taking on the Judgment Day. We got Jennifer's team in the Judgment Day taking on Jeff's team in the Mega Powers. Both teams lost last show. Where we had, as I could see, losing to Sid and Vader, the Mega Powers. But then you got the Judgment Day losing to the Outsiders in the first match of the tournament. So here you go, the bell. Savage running in but missing the elbow. Whose O has got to go? Nice jawbreaker by the legendary Macho Man. This would be a fun matchup. Nice takedown there by Finn Balor. We got a lot of things going on in the future. I'll try to get this done as quick as possible. And then head straight to Royal Rumble season. There's so many matchups. There's going to be a ladies tournament just like this. Damian Priest in the ring now. Referee out of position. Nice reversal by the Macho Man. But is Macho going to be content with handling this himself? Or is he going to tag Hogan in? Small package. Not even a count. There's an elbow. There's another different version of an elbow. Look at this now. Beautiful pile driver. That doesn't come out too often. Look at that. Classic Randy Savage. But now, up to the top. Are we going to get an axe handle? No. Great reversal by Damian Priest. Throwing Macho to the outside of the ring. Other matchups we got tonight. We got the Vision taking on Imperium. Both teams won last show. We've got the Usos against the Steiners. Both teams lost. We've got Sid and Vader taking on Undertaker and Kane. We've got the APA taking on the Motor City Machine Guns. Look at that. Pure strength. But also a silly idea because here comes Hulk Hogan. Fresh. They're not paying attention. Beautiful. Finn Balor now up to the top rope. Are we going to get a coup de grace? Yes, we are. Early in the match, and Randy Savage comes in to break the count. Not a good start for the immortal Hulk Hogan. Look at that. Springboard dropkick just swatted away like he was a fly. Balor now whipped into the corner. Look at this, like a slingshot. Beautiful tag team work here. And Miss Elizabeth in the corner. Big atomic drop on the outside. Almost threw him into Miss Elizabeth. And what we got here on the outside, Savage cross body off the top rope to the outside onto a stunned Finn Balor. And it looks like the Mega Powers are in control of this matchup. With the cover now. Forearm on the jaw. Nicely done on the power slam. Big boot. Nicely up applied there. Pile driver. And here comes Damian Priest to break it up. Now tagging into the Hulkster. These two haven't teamed in a very long time. The Hulkster reversed. Oh, what a fall to the outside. You leave her alone, Finn Balor. Distraction did not do the job, because look at Finn Balor drop kicking Hulk Hogan square in the mouth. 2.5 on that drop kick. Look at that persistence of Finn Balor. One thing you can characterize about Finn Balor: the man just doesn't stop. Referee has to stop being out of position. Big body slam. That's a lot. That's a lot for Finn Balor on. Oh, he went for it. He went for the coup de grace. Into a sling blade now. Nice drop kick. Now what's Finn Balor got in mind here? Another springboard dropkick attempt. Swatted again. Big right hand, brother. Miss Elizabeth, very, very vocal on the outside. Very uncharacteristic of her. Again, the referee. Big, there's the big leg. Is this the match? Hey, dog. He had a 2 count. Very lucky. The referee could have very well cost the Judgment Day this match. What we got here? Great tag team work. We got some work here on the outside, as I'm trying to separate my dogs from fighting like they're Cain and Abel. Oh, another pile driver, but on the outside. Into the steel steps. That's what they're called. They're steps. Oh, big DDT to the outside. That could be something. Nice maneuver by Finn Balor, getting some of that. Yes, folks, we do a 20 count here. Heaven forbid this place is susceptible for countouts. That's not what we're about here. We're about getting a definitive winner in the ring. Sling blade by Finn Balor. Damian Priest has not been in the match for quite a while now. What is this? Satellite DDT by Finn Balor. I don't remember what it's called. Is it 1816? It's an implant DDT. Either way, flat on his dome. Great save by Hulk Hogan to save his team from losing 2 in a row. Nice belly to back suplex by the Macho Man. Look at that. Rebound clothesline by the big man. Could this be the first victory for my... And the Judgment Day wins.
Here are your winners. The team of Finn Balor and Damian Priest.
The Judgment Day. You'll hear it from me. That was a huge victory for the Judgment Day. And the Mega Powers are down 2-0. Or 0-2, excuse me. Alright, we're going to do the next tag match, right? Okay, we're going to go... We got the APA. Against the 1-0. Alright, this is match 3. A big win for Jen picking the Judgment Day. 1-1 is their record now. Coming up, we got the APA. Picked by Price, taking on the Motor City Machine Guns and Adam. We've got both teams 1-0. So again, the O is gonna have to go here. Two completely different styles. Again, these two getting together.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Farouk and JBL, the APA.
Defeating the Hart Foundation last show. These two are mean, they're vicious. They'll slam you hard. They'll hit you even harder. Whether it's a punch in the mouth. In JBL's case, the clothesline from hell does the trick. One of the strongest men in history in Farouk. A scary, scary duo. Maybe out of the protection business. But nothing's protecting these people from the APA. Now their opponents. The team with the biggest upset so far in the Motor City Machine Guns, defeating the last team that lost, the Mega Powers. Who would have thought the Mega Powers would be 0-2?
And their opponents at a combined weight of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
These two would rather be in the ring. Multi-tag team championships in different different territories before coming here a year or two ago. Had to have been a year ago. Certainly a local favorite here in Windsor, Ontario, where we're staying. Congrats, babe, you got a win. You are 1-1. And the Mega Powers are 0-2. You can certainly say JBL is one of the meanest characters in the history of WWE. Look at that reversal right away. Maybe JBL took a little too long. Last match, the O had to go in the loss to win column. One of these teams is going to get a loss on their record. Now this is more like JBL. But these crafty machine guns. Chris Sabin in the ring. The technical wizard and Alex Shelley. Look. Keep up. Good work. Some of the best tag work in history. Look at that. Basement barely leaves his feet. He doesn't need to. Look at him. Now what do we got here? Suplex into a drop kick. Wow, what strength for the size men. JBL is very tall. Look at this. Just straight up, just powerbomb the dude. With the cover now, is this it? And Alex Shelley saves the match. That could have very well been it. That came out of nowhere. Tag into Alex Shelley. Smart move. Oh yeah, work the arm. A smart idea on Alex Shelley's part. Stop suplex by JBL. Now we're going to have Big Mean Farouk, aka Ron Simmons, the first ever African American World Heavyweight Champion in history. Look at that kick. Springboard splash by Alex Shelley. Look at that, a little sliced bread number 2. Cover now. Does Alex Shelley have this win? 2.5. Extremely close call. Tags into Chris Sabin. The machine guns are working very cohesively, rightfully so. Quick tags, tag work. Look at this now. Drop kick into a takedown. Beautifully done. It's going to take a lot more than that. Reversal by JBL. Oh boy. I don't know what JBL was going for, but that could have very well been deadly. Nice dropkick by Alex Shelley, back in control. Are we going to get skull and bones here? This won the last one. Unfortunately, they landed 6 of them to finally win. There's Farouk to break up the count. Now on the outside, smart by JBL. Great awareness. Needed to roll out of the ring. My man Adam going for the TNA approach, I can tell. Can't really blame you. TNA had some amazing talent over the years. Transferred to the either WWE or the other programming. Don't know whether I can acknowledge such company with being on under the umbrella tree. Springboard DDT by Chris Sabin. What a maneuver. Nice back elbow by big Texan JBL. Is he going to be able to land this? Took too long. Way too long. Nice backbreaker by JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield. Tags into his longtime partner, Farouk. Big shoulder tackle. Look at this now. Haven't seen this in a long time. Dominator. Both men laying flat. Is this the match? 2.5, and Shelley still kicking. Huge body slam. Farouk being the definitive, having the definitive statement for the team here. Oh, JBL went for the clothesline from hell and missed. Now usually, nice takedown there by JBL. Tag back into Farouk. Smart move. Farouk's got to have way more. Look at that cheap shot by JBL. This referee's terrible. Almost cost the judgment to the match. And here comes big JBL, the mean old Texan. A little shocked by the 1 count. It was a return cheap shot by Alex Shelley. Huge power bomb. Is this the match? And Alex Shelley stops the count. That was very key. Clothesline from hell. Is that it? Oh, 2.5. And Chris Sabin was still some fight left. There's another one. No way you can kick out of the clothesline from hell twice. And that's it. And the APA is up 2-0.
Here are your winners. Farouk
These gentlemen took a lot of damage and still pulled it out, beating the Motor City Machine Guns fair and square.
Hey, hey. Are you just laying on him?
Yep.
Carmen. Okay, Carmen. Just leave him. Because it sounds like he wants to throw up. Because you're sitting on his esophagus. You okay, Alex? You okay? Carmen, leave my slippers alone. Hey! Hey, hide them under there so you guys don't touch them.
Now this is going to be fun. And the wild thing about this match, something to look forward to, but these two have an 0-1 record. The Usos losing to their cousin and brother, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
No. No.
And the Steiner brothers lost to Imperium in what was considered an upset.
Can you two stop? No! No!
So another instance where 1-0 has to go.
Get up there. Go sit down. Up, up. Carmen, up, up.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
So we got Brody's tag team right here.
Thank you.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
And this is Jordan's team here, the Steiner Brothers. Lost in a very shocking loss to Imperium. Gunter and Kaiser gave a lot of offense out, but in the end, Gunter was the decider in that one, choking out Scott Steiner and tapping him out. Steiner line, first thing that happens. Nobody wants that. A Rick Steiner line. But there you go, the Usos. Something about the Steiners taking on a member of this Samoan family. Look at that, into a twister. You don't see that too often. That's one way to get out of it. longtime rivals was against the Usos. Dad Fatu, or you guys call him Rikishi. What do we got here? Already some high impact offense. Big right hand from Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin. Beautiful stalling suplex there. And Jey Uso is in some serious trouble to start this match. Now we got a bear hug. Beautiful, another DDT. And there's big bad Scott Steiner. Standing dropkick with the now tagged in Jimmy Uso. Oh, what happened there? Nice roll up there by back elbow by Scott Steiner. Rope assisted Kravok there. Boston Crab applied now. Now we got a tag to Jey Uso. Look at that. Went right for the leg. Surely the Scott Steiner didn't see that coming. Scott had that scouted. Now what are we going to get out of the Steiners here? Nothing apparently. Face buster there. Tag into Rick Steiner. Instead, Rick tosses Jey Uso on the back of his head. Look at that. Ran all the way from one side of the ring to the other. And here's what the Steiners like to do. They like to ground and pound their opponents. Sure, they like to slam them. They're great on reversals. At the end of the day, the Steiners were big bullies, essentially. Two goons from the University of Michigan. And the straps are off. I don't know what that means for Rick Steiner, but I assume, just like anybody, look at this. Beautiful. Death Valley Driver by Rick Steiner, the oldest of the two brothers. Back into the corner now. Is this going to be the Bulldog off the top rope This could very well be it. And it is. Steiner's with a huge win.
Here are your winners, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Another big win against the Bloodline, essentially. And the Steiners are now 1 win and 1 loss on their record. Not enough offense. One team 1-0 and the other 0-1. The Brothers of Destruction losing it. Can't help but say it. They lost to the much smaller Motor City Machine Guns, an established tag team, and they took advantage of it. Sid and Vader, on the other hand, they beat the team of the Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan. Mega Powers are 0-2. The Usos are 0-2. Things are really shaping up, but this is fairly early. Through hell,
the following
fire,
is
and
a
brimstone.
tag team match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
In steps the big red monster, the big red machine, whatever you want to call him. Looking to get back on track. These two men have to be absolutely furious. Embarrassed losing to a team like the Motor City Machine Guns.
And his partner from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
We still got a few more matches tonight. 2 more, in fact. Next up, we're going to have the Outsiders against the New Age Outlaws, our tag team champions. The Outlaws are 0-1, and the Outsiders are 1-0. And then we got the 2 teams that are 1-0. We got Imperium, who defeated the Steiners, and there's the Vision that's looking to avenge of said Steiner victory, or Steiner loss, so to speak. His son, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed are the Vision. But let's not get too carried away here. We've got all men here that are over 300 pounds. Every man that is at least 6'5", maybe a minimum of 6'7". Laugh if you want to, but these are some tall and heavy individuals. Taker's got plenty of history with Sid and Vader in separate instances. King could say he's responsible for taking Vader out of the WWE. Maybe a Sid versus Kane matchup could be fun down the road. But right now, the man from Death Valley is ready to go.
And at a combined weight of 767 pounds, the team of Vader and Sid Justice!
Despite the terrible font, these are the Masters of the Powerbomb. That's what their name was in 1993 when they squared up to face the team of the British Bulldog and Sting in WCW. Now these two are reunited. They've got a main event win, let alone a win under the belt. And Taker with some instructions. I'm sure enough anger and hostility for their loss. Look at that, a drop kick. Look at that. Huge leg drop there by Kane. Kane getting a lot of offense in. The shoulder block did not do. Oh boy. Sid not able to land anything. He landed that. Oh man. Sid's got to figure this out in quick. Short arm clothesline to the man that supposedly rules the world. Kane tagging his brother in. Now let's talk about it, guys. These two men main event of WrestleMania 13. And then you got Vader. Huge power slam. First time in the ring. Got a lot to settle with the big Undertaker. Vader won their first encounter at the Royal Rumble in '97. And then Undertaker got his win back at, that's it, Canadian Stampede later in the year. Yeah, certainly not yet. Big right hand. Catches Vader up. Vader elbows Undertaker. Nice maneuver by the Undertaker. That was smart. Can't lift Big Vader. Tag into the big red monster Kane. Kick in the stomach. Running DDT by Kane. Tag into Sid. That is not working out for you, Sid. He sure is trying, though. That's 4 straight hits to no avail. Now let's try again with 5. Not working. 6. 6 straight. 7. Are we going for a record here, Sid? Kane finally reverses. Side slam there. And Sid is in some serious trouble. Geez, thank goodness Sid kicked out. Vader took a sweet time getting in the ring. Big boot by Kane, that's it. Big leg drop by the dead man. Oh, 2.5. Look at this now. Possibly going for the last ride powerbomb. Sid didn't take too kindly to that one. Face first. Now he tags into Vader. Big body blow there. And Taker missed his shot. But why not? Just take off the straps anyway. Look at this. Lifts the big man up. Tombstone pile driver. Is that the match? And Sid says no. Big powerbomb. Kane with the first save of the match. Oh man. Now Vader's gonna jump the top here. This is the elbow off the top. This team of Sid and Vader is really struggling here. Ooh, big body shot. Nice clothesline by Big Van Vader. Undertaker trying to tag to his brother Kane. No avail though. Look at that. What a cheap shot by Sid. And finally the Undertaker is struggling here. Big boot. Are we getting powerbomb with the cover now? 2.5. Big clothesline by the Undertaker. Up to the ropes. Drop down. Into a power slam by Sid. Starting to get their nice leg drop there. Undertaker tags into Kane. And Sid still struggling. Big tombstone by Kane. Sure, Sid can't wait to get out of this match. Misses the leg drop. Just can't seem to get any offense on Big Kane. Face first. Well, there you go. A nice counter there by Sid. Sid still trying to figure out. Look at that. Ooh, right in the eyes. Russian leg sweep from the pits of hell. The choke now. Come on, referee. Where's the count? Back to the Undertaker. Look at that. Undertaker went for some maneuver, and Sid reversed it right before it was applied. Now the Undertaker. Tag to Vader. Let's see what Vader can do here. Look at that. Right in front of Kane's face. Big splash. Misses. Look at that combination by the Undertaker. Tags into Kane. Missed the leg drop. Leg drop on the arm by Vader. The fatigue is starting to settle in here. Tag back into Sid. Double clothesline by the big man. There you go. Now Sid's starting to get his... Flips him in the ring. 2 count now. There's the Goozle. Up and down in the middle of the ring. Is Sid gonna finally be able to land some offense on Kane? The power bomb, the cover, and there's the Undertaker to break up the count. Unbelievable. Big axe handle by Sid. Smart idea, tag it in Vader. Oh, look at this. Left arm power slam by Vader. You don't see that too often. Tag back into Sid. Look at these two making continuous tags. Sid waiting to finally get his hands and lay it on Kane, as Kane did not register any of the blows from the past couple minutes. Side slam by the Big Red Monster. With the cover now. There's Vader to stop it. What a matchup. And look at this. Is that a receipt? Beautiful choke slam. That may very well be it. Oh! Oh, what? Nobody else noticed that.
Here are your winners. The team of
Oh, man.
Kane and the Undertaker.
There was certainly a disputable decision. The referee missed the count. Sid had his hand on the rope, literally on the rope. The referee did not have the right position in mind and counted the pin no matter what. Unfortunately, in this game, that is the final decision. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfair, especially for Lopez, who that's his team. But that's the referee's final call. All right, this should be good. Can the Outlaws get a rebound here and defeat a team in the Outsiders who are 1-0, defeating the team of Damian Priest and Finn Balor last show? Can the Outlaws, who are the current tag team champions, by the way, are they able to even out the record for both teams? What time is it, John? What time is it? All right.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
I keep saying it, they're the Outsiders. That was their tag team name for a long time. These men are always ready to go.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. You damn right.
These men defeated the tag champions 3-minute warning at the time. Won a 4-way tag.
Hits me, hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G.
Had their first loss on the program against Division, who will be in the main event tonight against the Imperium.
Cut the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Badass, Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
These two teams, opposite sides on the Monday Night War. We never got this contest, but now here in this round robin tournament, in the second show, we are going to get that very show, that very match. Tag already. Look at that already. Nice small package there by Scott Hall. Discus right hand. One of the best right hands in the business in Scott Hall. And what are we going to have here? Big back body drop. Look at the outsiders taking care of business with big Kevin Nash coming in. Big splash. Great tag work by the outsiders to start this match. And the Road Dogg getting tagged in. Oh, look at that. Quite the fall to the outside. Here comes Road Dogg ready to fight again. Nice suplex by the Road Dogg. Big side slam with the cover now. Oh, look at this. Big man with the feet on the rope. Oh, that did not work out. Road Dogg. Oh, what a landing there. Nice elbow by the big man. Knees up with the splash. Smart move, but look at this. Kevin Nash with the jackknife powerbomb. Is this match over? Oh, 2.5. And the tag champs are still in it. And the splash finally lands. Oh, a little too cocky. Moonsault by the Road Dogg. Wow. Oh, that did not work. Both teams tag in. Nice back elbow. Billy Gunn gonna get some offense in here. What do we got here? What is Billy Gunn up to? Here comes the Famouser. Nicely applied. The Outlaws on the board. No. Kevin Nash runs in. Into the ref. Ooh, kick in the face by Scott Hall. Now back in the ring is Kevin Nash. Beautiful. Oh, great reversal by Billy Gunn. And a DDT to add to it. The Outlaws definitely need to start putting in the offense here. Nice back elbow. Oh, look at this. We used to call that the one and only. Now Scott Hall in the ring to stop the count. Oh, look at this. Billy Gunn riled up. What a maneuver there. Oh, into the Famouser with authority. Is this the match? Oh, 2.5. Now the tag to the Road Dogg. Shake, rattle, roll, knee drop there. Now the tag. Nice rip shot by Billy Gunn. Look at this. Jackknife powerbomb. There's the Road Dogg, way too close. Look at this now. Fall away slam. Scott Hall would call it something else. And look at all the torque and the pressure on Billy Gunn's back and neck. What is Scott gonna do here? Oh, on the apron. Into a big right hand. And Billy Gunn is busted wide open. Must have been from that right hand. Actually, it was a left hand. Ooh, that was hard into the canvas. With the cover now. Oh! And the Outsiders with a huge win The tag
Here are your
champs
winners,
0 for 2.
Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Unbelievable. This is the main event, folks. Both teams are 1-0. Imperium shocking everyone that knows about it, beating the Steiner brothers. And the Vision. The Vision defeat was the first. They beat the tag champions, the New Age Outlaws. That could mean something in the future. Every time the Outlaws lose, that's another team that could be ready to defend. So far, that's 2 tag teams. Dak really stuck against the champions here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
And here comes our undisputed WWE champion, Gunther. Defeated Roman Reigns. Will be defending against, in a rematch against Roman Reigns in a 30-minute Iron Man match. But right now, these two men are undefeated. Kaiser took a lot of offense from the Steiners. Gunther finally getting in the ring. Scott Steiner getting choked out by Gunther. And that was that. These two men look ready.
And their opponents, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, at a combined weight
This obviously
of
didn't get saved.
560 pounds. The team of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Did all this work to make entrances for certain teams. This the Invader, the Vision, and it didn't save. But here we go. Main event of the evening. This could go a lot of ways. The possibility of Gunther getting pinned by one of these gentlemen. Braun Breaker already utilizing the ropes for leverage. Drop down. Big knee. I can see Braun Breaker wanting to take revenge for Imperium defeating his father and his uncle, the Steiner brothers. Here comes the big man, Bronson Reed. Beautiful move there. Into the corner now. And Gunther is finally tagged in. This match could very well be different here. Look at this. Look at the strength of Gunther. Into the ropes. Up to the top. Misses the drop kick. Maybe distracted with what Braun Breaker was doing on the apron. And Reed is in control here. Big elbow by Reed. Frankensteiner landed. And there's Kaiser to break up the count. What is this? Oh, look at that. What is this? Is this going to be what I think it is? Big knee off the top rope. And the ring general isn't moving at all. Oh, what a big clothesline there by Reed. Like, I could have sworn Kaiser was the legal man. Great awareness by Kaiser now. Big European uppercut to the back of the neck. That had to have shot. One nice uppercut too. Something like that to the back of the neck has to send a terrible feeling down the up and down the spine of Kaiser there. And now we got these two behemoths. Brain buster. Didn't know that was in Reed's repertoire, but there it was. Look at this. Tour of the Islands. Aloha says hello and goodbye. Nice drop kick there by Gunther. Silly Gunther distracted. Ooh, what a forearm. Oh, that's a big man, a German suplex. Nice knee by the WWE champion. Tagged into Ludwig Kaiser. Look at that, launched into the top turnbuckle. Is he going to do what I think he's going to do? Up. Beautifully executed Frankensteiner off the top rope. What is this man going to do now? So much energy. He's ready to go. Spear. And the breakup of the pin there by Gunther wasn't going to let this match end so quickly. Now the ring general is going to get thrown high up for a shoulder block. Unbelievable. But the way these two teams are, I could see them with this kind of momentum could very well make the playoffs by the end of the round robin period. Now then. Powerbomb set and down the back of the neck. Is this the end? And Reed comes in to block. Now Kaiser brought in. Big, high elevated back body drop there. Two hands full of hair. Oh, I don't know. I think he's a little too far. What could this be? Big crossbody by the near 400-pound man. Another high elevated back body drop. Throws him high in the air. Breaker now thrown into the corner. Another tag to the undisputed WWE champion. Oh, what a lariat that was. And Reed comes in to stop it. Look at that, assisted powerbomb again. Is this the end? Is the Imperium going to be 2-0? What a kick out. Look at this now. This is a superplex off the top. Nails it. Now Gunther back in the ring. Look at the constant tags by these two. Very impressive. Nice axe handle. Did you count that as a crown? A Jimmy King special, if you will. Misses the springboard splash. Breaker tags into Reed. Back senton. Looking worse for wear here. A little far to be doing the tsunami and misses. Way off. No, don't do it again. Tsunami misses again. That's two straight. Come on, Reed, you're smarter than that. What a body slam and tags out in frustration. Because heaven forbid. Oh, that could have been two different things. What is this now? Dropped onto the apron. Keep in mind, Adam notably, that the Motor City Machine Guns are going to have the bye next show. Look at that! Short arm clothesline, short arm lariat, whatever you want to call it. And Reed is out cold on the outside. Swinging neck breaker by the Ring General. Also keep in mind that the Hart Foundation had a bye this show. And what will start? Look at that! Frankensteiner. Look at this. Braun Breaker with the spear. Is this the match? 2.5. And Gunther. A lot left in the tank. The WWE champion taking some serious abuse this match. Another high elevated back body drop, but onto Gunther now, who rolls safely out of the ring. Look at this side slam on the outside. No give on the outside floor. So the first match is going to be between the Hart Foundation and against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Nice tag there. Looks like the randomizer has Solo and Fatu taking on the team that was in a bye in the previous, so just something to learn. And Kaiser able to break up the count. Look at this. Raw power. T-bone suplex by the badass Braun Breaker. Big elbow by Bronson Reed. Could this be it? That's a lot. And he gets it. Bronson Reed with the pin and the vision.
Here are your winners. The team of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
And Paul Heyman's forces are 2-0. Who would have thought that? Imperium going down to 1-1. And we've got quite the card coming up next. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you on the next one. Cheers.